Welcome back to SwiftOwl7 Gaming. I am SwiftOwl7. We're back in The Sims 4 at the Stan Hewitt Estate, home of Swift Owl. And I believe Swift is crawling into bed right now. Let's go ahead and get over there. In our last episode, things got hot. Not only did the house catch on fire, but Swift has a little bit of a romance going on. And that kind of escalated a little faster than I anticipated. So lots of things have happened. We do have a live-in butler at the time being. And he is staying over here. Let's just assign our NPC butler, our understudy, if you will, to make sure he has the right bed. Because they tend to reset every time we log in. Swift is getting up. I'm not quite sure why. He has to use the bathroom. That's fine. I'm having a little trouble with my camera settings. There we go. Let's go ahead and use that. Do we have to work today? I'm pretty sure we do. And hopefully we can continue up the flagpole here of the political career. I had to think what we were doing, what type of career we had. There's been a lot of videos coming out this week. Just to let you guys know that this is just a whenever series. In other words, there's not a schedule. I just play this whenever I want to. And sometimes I sit down and play a lot. And sometimes I don't play a whole lot. So, let's go ahead and get rid of that little yellow dot. And it's 11:15 p.m. Whoops. And Swift is doing pretty good. I think he might as well play with Cleo a little bit. Man, my camera is not... something's not quite right. Okay, things are a little better now.
Who use?
Yeah, and look, he did that by himself. That's great. Keep on petting that Cleo cat. Praise her and kiss her and tell her a story. And then we can go over here and sleep. So we're going to just speed through all that, get Swift back in bed, and hopefully have a good night. So let's just see John, what he needs. We're going to get John up around 3, I think, and get him started on... What's going on here? This is not cool. This butler should not be in this room. We did assign the butler to that bed, right? I do not know why he wants to be in this room. That's not cool. Not cool, but hey. Everyone had a wonderful harvest season, a wonderful Thanksgiving, as we would say. We're going to go ahead and wake John up here. He's going to start his day nice and early. He's going to go ahead and use the bathroom. He's going to take a shower. He's going to get started for his day. Then we'll send him downstairs to do some stuff. He's going to go ahead and call Cleo to eat. Looks like this guy's doing something on his own, which is fine, I guess. Whoa, 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 what the heck is going on over here? We had our gnomes in here last time. Apparently they left us a whole bunch of seed packs. I'm okay with that. Put them in this room for right now. We do need a butler's pantry, or a butler's study, butler's office. Really, technically, this is the pantry right here. But if you like a workstation, butler's room for our butler, like they had in Downton Abbey. Can we shuffle these around a little bit, maybe? I have one more to, like, I don't know, kind of put in here. I guess it fell on the floor. It was just kind of cluttering things and just, boop, fell on the floor. What is this guy cooking? So let's go down here and let's empty bowl and then fill it to eat. Because we have to get rid of that old food. What is this? Chili. I mean, I don't know why he made that, but he did. Okay. We're going to go ahead and cook. We're going to serve breakfast. Eggs and toast today. We will serve breakfast in the... oh, man. We got things happening. We got another fire. We are starting off really, really good here. Let's immediately stop everything that we are doing. We are going to call the fire department. Fortunately, we got to see this happen right away. Probably need to slide that over a little bit. We are going to let the fire department deal with this situation here. And while they're dealing with it, John is just going to continue on. He's going to serve breakfast. Hopefully Cleo doesn't start freaking out with the fire going on. Everyone's kind of still in the house. Swift has not been woken up. We're just kind of, just you know, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all. Speaking of Cleo, the real Cleo is here. Hi, baby doll. Make sure you say hello to Cleo in the comments, because she's saying hello to all you guys. The fire department is just kind of taking their good old time here. Here they are. Are they going to come in and extinguish this? Okay, I guess we're going to extinguish this ourselves. We're going to risk it all. Here we go. Can't get there. Well, I absolutely understand why you can't get there. I got you, man. I understand you can't. Can you go here and just panic so the fire department comes? Because maybe somebody does have to actually panic. We got some problems here. John discovered the fire. Well, the fire department's already here. I kind of thought he had already discovered the fire. Does he have to call them again? Something is in the way of things. Swift is finally up. Oh, we kind of had a bad start to this episode. I think I kind of handled this whole situation poorly. So, things are, whoops, hit the wrong button there. Fire's been put out. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Oh, my. Well, at least Swift has something to eat. Let's go ahead and fill this bowl. Call Cleo to eat. And then we're going to go ahead and clean the floor there. Swift is going to be eating in the main dining room. He's like, man, we are not. What's going on here? Night on the town. Not having the greatest luck, are we here? Swift had a little social bunny interaction going on here. Something new in the feed. Okay. John, he is going to also grab a serving. And actually, we don't want him to eat in the main dining room, so we'll have him eat in the servants' hall. He will grab a serving over there. And hopefully eat over here. He might be tempted to use these place settings, so we'll see what happens. No, he's going to eat right here. That's excellent. Nope. Dag nugget. He's going to go over and use those place settings. It's not for you, John. It's not for you. Well, I think Swift is, since he's up, he's going to go ahead and just practice the piano a little bit. We're going to follow the life of John right now. John's going to eat. And when he's done eating, we're going to have John come over here and clean this floor. We did have a fire in our last episode as well. We got fires all over the place, apparently. So we will take care of some of these incidences that have been going on. That's not going to catch on fire at all, right? That's clipping a little bit. Didn't realize that. Oh, my. So, Swift seems to be enjoying this song. Barbecue music? Barocue? Okay, sure. I'm not sure what song he is. Oh, there's a radio on, too. That's probably what's going on. We can get that turned off.
Schwab.
Yeah, it definitely needs clean, buddy.
Oh, Bubba.
Right?
Booze.
I'm not sure what John is doing, what the butler is doing here. Oh, that wasn't John. Don't mind me. Yep, I'm doing great. Shucks. I feel like we need to put a painting here above the fireplace. I don't know if there was something there before, but I definitely feel like that wall is missing something. We want to go with something something reddish. Not a poster, but we want an actual painting. It's a little too big if we shrink this down. But I really want a frame around it. Actually, I feel like that kind of works. Okay. I'm just looking here. Darker frame. Blow that up. It's a little too big. But I'm okay with it. We're going to go with that. I think it fits the theme of that room a little bit. Maybe not entirely. But I think it's pretty good. Go ahead and press play. And John needs to get to work here and throw this away. After which, I think John's going to go upstairs and he's just going to go back to sleep. He's had an early morning. He's done his boss's bidding. It should be time for Swift to go to work. We never got the option, did we? I'm not sure why Swift is not going to work. Oh, he's off today. Well, that might be why he's not going to work. Okay, we are bugged out there, aren't we? First I saw something like that happen. Swift on his own has decided to go over here and get something to drink. During one of our lightning storms, this geode came to be. I think we should claim, enable, and also call about this sample here too.
Sawada Beamy. Froben. Bimesa. Glaffy Flazzle. Sminchida. Kalu Pizoi Bove. Flix. Yabrano Darza. Kachoy. Ben Kappa. Muscatibs.
Okay, and I'm not entirely sure what happened to that geode. Did that get put in our inventory? It did. Let's see if we can place it somewhere other than our desk. Probably right here would be a good spot for it. And then Swift really needs to get ready. He needs to go upstairs and change his clothing. Change outfit to every day. And then, you know, I think Swift would really appreciate doing some painting. I would like to get a painting of Cleo hung up in our house somewhere. So we'll just speed things on here. Do we not get upstairs all the way? Quick question. Jade, Rose, and I were planning to spend some casual friend. Jade, that's a girl, right? So I don't, we're just gonna say, proceed with caution. You know. After all, we are pursuing Candy. So let's finish painting this painting here, and maybe we can go on a date with Candy. That would be fun. It looks like we just finished this painting, actually. So let's throw it up on one of our walls. And maybe do one more realism painting. We're going to do a large one. Justin, no, it's not okay right now. We're getting ready to go on a date here pretty soon, so we're going to say no, sorry. See what type of
Lindy.
wallpaper I had in that little room. There is a fire apparently in the house, another one. This is getting a little ridiculous. We're going to try to figure out where this one is at. Our butler is going to wake up, and let's get him dressed. And we're just kind of perusing the area. Okay, we have found where it is at. I'm not quite sure why. The door actually caught on fire, which is strange. Fortunately, there is a back door for this guy to exit if he needs to.
Bluffy! Bluffy! Oh, brother Bluffy! 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 Glor.
I was going to extinguish some fireplaces, but apparently that was not the option.
Unrum. Bossa move, Penerf. Aha!
Zeke and Bala.
Yibs!
Well, thankfully the fire has been put out, right? John's going to talk to Swift, and he's telling his master about the fire. He's asking about his master's day because his master's off is going to be home. When I say master, I don't mean that in any bad way. Just Swift is the master of the household, okay? We got this prominent household. That's all that I'm doing. And he's going to pet Cleo. And then Swift is going to come in, use the restroom, the bathroom, and then I think we're going to try to go on a date with Candy. That might be the wrong button. Might be the wrong button there. Yeah, that was the wrong button. We wanted to plan a date, not a social event. Let's try that again. Ask on a date. There we go. Candy. Where do we want to go to? It's our day off. I think we should travel a little bit. Go somewhere different. Well, I think I'm not familiar with all these worlds. I feel like this is an update I do want to get and try to play with a little bit. I feel like this is also an update I want to get. What's this? For rent? I'm not as big into the rent scheme of things, but of course, I'm just not big into that. I think we're gonna go to someplace warm. I'm a little confused how this works. Can we go here? This is where we're gonna go on our date, is to the beach. It's getting cooler in the season, so that kind of makes sense. We'll take a day and go to the beach.
Oh, yibs. Kunada.
So let's go ahead and greet. We'll do like a hug or a kiss. Since we kissed before, I think we should greet with a kiss. And maybe this would be a kind of a good spot to propose, actually. We'll ask about day.
Drobisveric?
Yibs.
Ah, chul. Namsapona.
And I think we should play in the sand. I think we should probably also put on a bathing suit. That probably would be a good idea. Swim around together. I think that all these things are good and appropriate. We are only in good clothes doing this. I'm just saying the error of our ways. So we do need to do some goals here. Have both Sims be flirty at the same time. So we do need to do some romance stuff. Flirtation. I think we can whisper seductively. I think that might have some result. Sit and talk to our date. That's something we can do too. Let's cancel the swimming thing. We're building relationship and friendship, which is excellent.
Neef.
We're not going to stomp this thing. Is this something that we can sit with? Probably not.
Bombzoid dimpish.
So we need to get flirty
Soda.
at the same time.
Moochie Kolarga Zakuni. Sensen Gorge.
Namsaprita. Grump Tebow. Shamagra Gorbane.
Oh, I don't know a good way of doing this. Flirt, right?
Sul.
Sharib. Flohane Kabel Espa Scoob. Sibo. Roshithama. Vipid.
Do some-
Nasine Pafarble.
Some, is this like a boyfriend-girlfriend type of a thing? That might be what we need.
Batanaba and Ulits.
These seagulls. I'm telling you. These seagulls. Swift is starting to feel like an expert at flirting these days. Is he a romantic? I think so. I think he is.
Rapna Wani?
Clark.
Arvini. Bouchard Kumiao.
So we're not flirty yet.
Gaba, Pomeray Guas, Confulibo.
We're trying to get flirty for our date. I mean, that is a main goal, right?
Ishinoi.
Bakage.
Oh, Yadabu. Swobif in Arva.
Okay, so we now have to kiss our date.
Holiday.
So we can do that pretty easily. And then we need to sit and talk. So I think over here, sit and chat here.
Green.
While we're sitting here, we can joke. Funny jokes. We're gonna joke about. Let's do a knock-knock joke.
But sure.
Hey guys, we didn't invite you to sit here. This is kind of weird.
Don't that with
I'm gonna do another joke.
Meme.
I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you'd like to live together. Okay, so before I answer this question, the question is, can I pick the household? Like, is she asking us to move in with her? Or I mean, I'm going to say yes. Maybe. Should we say yes? We haven't really known this girl that long. I mean, this is kind of jumping right into the gun a little bit here. But we got full stats. So she is going to move in with Swift. Yes, that's how that's going to work. Is this your sister? I'm just curious. Yeah, that would probably be correct. Should her sister move in too to the household? It's probably too big of an increase to our household. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Shabney.
Fredoy, Yabiba, Swanson.
Boris.
Shippy Zerv.
We still need to do some joking here, so let's tell two more jokes. Another knock-knock joke. And we'll tell a joke story about this, or jokes about Sunset Valley. And then we will try to do a romance, offer a massage. Then we need to do two deep conversations. We didn't really take advantage of this place that we were at, but that's okay. Deep conversations. Is that under friendly thoughts? Conversation. We have two offers. So let's go ahead and do friendly deep thoughts and another deep conversation too. And it looks like we got the gold, guys. I'm pretty happy about that. And I think we have time to go swimming. Let's just swim around. We're at the beach. We might as well. We're in these hot winter clothes. If it was about peeing, I think that would be good. Splash, hopefully in a fun way. She's not crazy about muscles. Or working out, I guess is what that would be.
Jiboo!
We'll continue being romantic.
Baranga.
Oh, Zombo. Zarf Samzo. Quink. Quink. Abba.
Whoa, Poma.
Oh, I guess we can control her, and she's late for work. That's wonderful. Okay. I forgot we could control her too, like we can...
Kasana.
Yeah.
Steve. Merbanagoosh.
Missed that one.
Darvis. Wallalochinga.
Free foods and drinks. That's something that I think we can probably go out on the town and do. The date is over. It was successful.
Flish. Hando.
Shabini. Quinarb. Roots of Fennel Yachts. Leaps.
So she is going to not go to work.
Chipwa.
She's kind of moving today. She needs to...
Senzivi Jalurba Rinka Yakalo.
Colin's sick, but I'm not sure how to do that.
Zanahoy Tombra Abazirik. Oop. Lamina Galpa Vibiteb. Skizna. Yuwata Zomas? Huh? Khalifa Thipid. Oh, sheer shahabbery. Yakalau Dunba. Rugi.
Oop, I don't want to end a holiday.
Payun.
But is there a place to go for... We're going to have to travel, I think, for the night on the town?
Lefko.
Maybe.
On to Baglafi. Shunka.
We're going to go ahead. This is not an event that we had intended to do. We're going to end the holiday.
Moochie Peachy.
Oh, we're still on our day anyway, so that worked out well.
Nib Nitva.
Fatiba Bamel.
Skooma. Yeah,
Trip.
Nibs.
Shem. Spala Gorbanehi. Pliny. Yogs. Siglun Habiro. Binakampa. Fremek Shanishi. Barl Payfamyan.
Honka Thori.
Fadish. Dodavepi. Omiba Dodavepi. Pomeray Kwas.
We're just building this relationship, which is already built. Really, we're just concluding the date is all we're doing. And we're going to send both home. And that was a successful date. I mean, by golly.
Oh, Numiv.
Swift does need to get in the gym. He's starting to get, he's been eating too much good food at the mansion. He definitely needs to work out. I definitely would highly advise that for Swift. Well, being it's 9 p.m., I think since Candy has moved in with us, it almost makes sense that we woohoo. The relationship's going well. Swift is like, man, I'm gonna make this girl mine and not lose her to anyone, and he'll marry her down the road when the option presents itself. But since she's living in the household, we're going to go ahead and try this.
Ah, Bogandro. Oh. On Chibi.
So it looks like they are well along in their relationship enough to make this work. And I'm just going to assign Candy this bedroom here with Swift. It just makes sense. I could assign her a couple different bedrooms, but this is, maybe she's going to go that way, okay? I guess. No, she's like, I'm just going to walk through and tour this house that's now mine. It's not quite yours yet, but soon. Very soon. I guess we'll be the weird bug on the wall for this.
Whoa.
What's John up to? What's John up to? John's just lighting fires, and this is probably a bad idea, John. No. There should be like a rule against lighting fires. John, why don't you go and serve a wonderful dinner? Let's do something really... Let's do Italian meatballs. So Candy, what's her job? She is a open mic seeker. So she's going to enjoy our music room. She's going to be very much into our music room.
Yes.
So that's great. As soon as these two wake up, we'll have them eat. Okay, John, you're not going to grab those for yourselves. That's not for you. But what you are going to do, John, is clear these plate settings. That's John that needs to do that. Sorry. Swift, didn't mean to make you do that. Clear, 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 clear. I did see a notification pop up. That was a cooking notification. Reaching level 5, which is good. Once he clears that, he's going to go ahead and cook a meal for himself. He's just going to have a corn dog. Swift is going to come down, grab a serving, and so is Candy. We're not going to change how Candy dresses or anything like that. We're going to keep her personality as intact as we can. Don't know much about her, but they are sleeping away. Swift, I think you better go get that dinner that we had talked about. You guys both should go downstairs and grab a serving. I don't know why she keeps canceling that out. Let's see what's going on. Are you stuck somehow? No. I think this door got unlocked. Just unlock that door. We've had trouble with that door in the past. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing here? John. John. No, get out of here. Let's clean it up. John, you're not eating. You are not eating, John. Candy is not eating a corn dog. John, you are eating a corn dog. Candy's on her way. I think she's going to talk about the beard, man. We have to rock the beard. Swift he's needing a shower. He's going to go upstairs after this conversation. He's going to take a shower. And then I think Swift is going to, well, we'll let him get ready for bed. And he has to work tomorrow, so that is fine for him.
Oh, bro. You had a belt.
Candy's going to do the same thing. She's going to go up here and use her bathroom. Use. And she's going to go ahead and take a bath with soaps. And did we schedule that? No. And then she's going to sleep the night away too. And then we're back to John. John the butler.
Sycophus.
He's eating his corn dog. John is a little perturbed. He's like, man, it's been a rough day. There's been fires in this house. Now Swift comes home with this girl, and now she's like my boss, and I'm just annoyed. I am just annoyed. And I can't eat in the fancy dining room, even though I just did. But I couldn't eat the meatballs. I have to clean some things up. That butler looks kind of angry. Make sure our butler is assigned to the proper bed. I think they were already assigned to the proper bed. That's a different butler, isn't it? My phone is blowing up at the moment. People are inviting me to go disc golfing, but I am here today. And then John, this person needs to get a better attitude. I'm just saying that. John's going to go up, and He's going to go ahead and use a commode. He's going to take a shower himself. And he's going to go to bed. So that will be that. Swift is in bed. Candy is on her way to bed. And they have started a life together. They're not married yet, so some technicalities, some things happened out of order. But they will, you know what, they are in love with each other. Swift is gambling. He is gambling his entire fortune on this girl. And he really thinks he can have a relationship with her. And he's really thinking about this dynasty, this successful lineage. So we're going to need to get some kids going here pretty soon. Well, guys, let's see. We're 41 minutes into this, so we can keep on trucking, I think. Let's check out John. John's just getting ready for bed. We're going to go ahead and wake up John, and he's going to start on cooking breakfast. He's going to go down to the kitchen. He's going to cook. And Swift kind of talked to John last night on cooking a grand breakfast, since this is Candy's first morning in the house. So that's what John's going to go down and do. He's going to go ahead and set this table in here for Swift and Candy to have breakfast. And then Swift is about ready to get up, and so is Candy. Candy's wardrobe is over here, Swift's in here. So she's going to go ahead and change to normal. Swift is going to go ahead and change to normal. And then Swift will come down and go ahead and call Cleo to eat. And when Candy's done, she's going to also come down and sit down here. She needs to meet Cleo. She really does. Cleo's getting ready to eat, though.
Ta-da! Kelka, Philpin.
The kitchen staff is hard at work.
Ooh, Yamala.
Okay. Breakfast has been interrupted. Candy is a go-getter here. Way to go. She is, we got multiple people putting out the fire. Swift just bells. He bells on his new love. Oh, man, Swift. You're not a man. Swift, what are you doing? Candy's like, not a big deal. I don't mind. We're going to eat this breakfast anyway. Swift. He's going to go to work soon, but he is going to grab a serving after he's done panicking. John's polishing. He's going to clean here. He's going to clean floor. And then he's going to put out this fire. He also needs to throw some stuff away.
Ooh,
Swift, where are you going, buddy? Swift is like, I'm out of there. I don't want to be in that room while that fire is going on. Nope, nope. Boy, what a poor way to start things out. I mean, that's horrible. At least Candy's gonna join him. I think Swift found the right woman. He really did. I think he needs to marry this girl. Absolutely.
Oh, Yum. Yasanar Bibid. Borima Hinaba. Shazzle. Oh. Buncha!
Yatzel!
Plus.
Yakinarb! Ah.
I want him to kind of... Can Cleo turn her... I was going to have him take a photo. That didn't work.
Oh,
Didn't work. I wanted a photo of Cleo up on the table while they talk. John's going to go ahead and grab a servant for himself. And Swift is on the way. On the way to work. So Candy is kind of left to herself to explore this big mansion. And that is exactly what she's going to do. She loves music, and Swift was kind of talking to her at breakfast about the music room. Now Candy's work. Does she have to work today? She does. And she has to work from 5 to 11. So she still has time today to do some stuff. She needs, for her work, to practice music. So she's going to come in here and, you know, we are going to buy her a violin. I think that was one thing she needed, was a violin. Of course, we're going to get her the most expensive one that we can. That is, without a shadow of a doubt, what we are going to do. Money is no object. We're going to put it right in front of the organ. I think that's a good place for it. Oop. Hop back into play mode. And she is going to do two things. One, she's going to admire this thing. I mean, okay, maybe she can't admire, but she's going to go ahead and practice. So let's kind of travel with Candy today. We'll leave John to do his own thing. I love this long hallway. This just looks so great. Takes forever to get over to the music room, doesn't it? And she looks like she has some affection for Cleo. That's really great. Definitely need to marry this girl. Definitely. So I probably need to turn the violin around so that when somebody does play, they're facing the proper direction. I didn't realize I was kind of doing that wrong. But we'll know for next time. So we're going to speed through this a little bit. Okay, got some congratulations on Swift's end. Cleo is interested in Candy. That's good. We're going to keep practicing. The butler's just kind of taking care of Cleo. That's great. I love that. John's going to go up to bed, I think. He's going to go back to sleep. So let's get him. He's had a rough time about it. She's learning. It's rough. I'm not going to lie about that. Pretty rough. You're an outcast. Your dastardly deeds have alienated you from polite society, but we don't care about that. We value results. Wait, this is a job offer. Wait, what? Hold on. So I'll extend an offer to you. This is her sister. Are you interested in joining the criminal career to make some serious simoleons as a minor crime lord? What? Candy. So maybe if she wasn't living in a, I don't know, $4.5 million household, she might do that. But she's gonna say, this is like day one. I haven't even lived in this house for a full day. I haven't even met the cat yet. I'm gonna decline the job offer. We have finished practicing our task for work. We are going to just
Oh, Sharba.
love on Cleo.
Wow, Charnu for Bay. Imuyub. Kisipe.
Absolutely, that's adorable.
Ooh, Peshna. Stunatiba. Kalu.
So Candy's going to continue to explore the house. Typically, this room here is for the misses of the house. So Candy, I think, is going to come here and she's going to toss a coin, thinking about her dreams and wishes and everything she wants to do. She's thinking about artwork she can put up on the walls and how she can make this room her own. So, yeah, she tossed a coin into the fountain. She's just kind of going to warm herself by the fire. She's just kind of reflecting on her life right now. And as she's doing that, she's continuing to just wander the house. She's going to continue to reflect, and this is her part of the house, the conservatory, or whatever you want to call this room, the card room. This is going to be Candy's room, and this is going to be one of Candy's favorite rooms as well. This outdoor, garden-y type room, and if she went over here and looked this way, could she take a selfie of herself? I think that's what she's going to try to do. Can we make this bigger? No, but it's still a good background. She is just in Cloud 9. She's very happy. She's going to take that photo, and we're going to go ahead and open up her inventory. We're going to drag that photo into one of the most important rooms of the house for Candy, which is this room right over here. And she's going to put this photo someplace, well, maybe she'll put it over here. Someplace that's meaningful for Candy. Right here. Every time she comes into this room, she's going to remember this day. Candy being blessed. Because that's how she feels. She feels so lucky and fortunate to be in this household. And Candy is actually going to walk right back here, go here, and she is going to grab her phone, take a photo of Cleo. Cleo, you were standing right in the perfect spot. Where are you going? Oh, Cleo, you moved, ruined the photo. Yes, you did.
Oh, Sharba.
The real Cleo is out cold at the threshold of the door.
New for Bay.
She is asleep. So Candy does know that she has to go to work pretty soon. She's going to go ahead and check her needs. She's going to use the bathroom here real fast. And she's not super hungry. She's going to continue to explore the house. I can't admire that. That's too bad. No, I think she's going to go downstairs and just, she's going to swim some laps. Somebody is in the steam room, apparently. Not quite sure why the steam room is on. John is up. Oh, John is going to go relax in the steam room. Good for him. Swift is home. He's going to go down and say hello to Candy and see how her day was. The real Cleo is now awake. Hi, Cleo. Meow. You got time to eat? Yeah, it is. We got 4 more minutes of recording and then we can eat, okay? So this is really the first use of the pool. She's going to stop swimming laps so she can talk to Swift. And she's so blessed, she could propose. Who's proposing to who? You know what? Candy's gonna... I don't know what's gonna happen. Don't know, that option is no longer here.
Oh, Vadish.
She's going to propose to Swift. She realizes where she came from. This is a very unusual thing. It's not that the girl usually proposes, but Candy's like, I want this to be my house. I want this to be my life. And I want to be with you, Swift, even though you're a coward when it comes to fire. So that happened. And you know what? I think they should celebrate. We'll have Candy... What's going on? I don't even know what's going on. John. What are you doing? I feel like they're going to celebrate this proposal. Swift is really excited to have this girl. He's going to just... He's kind of in love. He's kind of heads over heels with her. He's going to woo her in the shower. Not something we're going to do all the time, but he's kind of just, he's a man, okay? He's just kind of got this idea that he is going to do whatever he wants to do at the moment, and he's going to celebrate the proposal. And meanwhile, John is going to come upstairs, and John is going to go ahead and, he's going to change his clothes. And then he's going to go ahead and make some meal. And that'll also help Swift's fun, too. It's another reason why we do these things.
Arugaba.
Of course Cleo needs attention. Vegetable dumplings for a party size of 4. We're going to follow John around for the time being. then Candy has to go to work. She's going to have a great day at work, let me tell you. So we're building for this lineage. That is our ultimate goal. So Swift, he's kind of done. I think Swift is going to just swim. It's cold outside, but I think he needs to jump into cold water. Okay, he jumped in with his clothes on, which was unexpected.
Count him, yeah.
Let's go on in. And John, where are you going with that food? Let's put this over here for Swift. And I'm going to also have John throw this away. Apparently he can't reach it. We're just going to throw it in there. Swift is going to come in. He's going to grab a serving. Apparently he can't because he's in a pool. Can he get out of the pool? Yes. Now he can grab a serving. And then he's going to fill and call Cleo to eat himself. He is a compassionate master, after all. Right, Cleo? Cleo's like, give me food. Quit playing your games. Yes, Cleo. Oh, look at the other Cleo. You Cleo cats. I don't know what to think about you guys. So this has been a spicy episode, I think, is the term to use. There is a proposal that was accepted, an engagement. Things are moving quickly because I want to get into this lineage gameplay. I really want to get into that. But I think things are going to go very well for Swift and Candy. I think they're going to be a great couple. Candy really complements Swift's cowardness. And I think we can call Swift a coward. I'm sorry, Swift. You don't deserve to bear the name. But he had to run away from fire and conflict. John, what's going on here? I missed it. Missed the message. John, you've had it rough as a butler. I'm just going to be honest. Why don't you go ahead and vacuum lightly? This part of the house is getting kind of dusty. And while he's doing that, we're going to end our episode right here. So, thank you for tuning in to this episode of The Sims 4 SwiftOwl7 Gaming. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'm SwiftOwl7. Until next time, take care. Oh, man. I guess we have to solve this one problem before we can actually hit escape and save the game. Candy knew it wasn't a great idea to start her comedy set so late. The crowd is getting rowdy, and she's losing control fast. She can either yell to get their attention or give up and shut it down. She's just going to shut it down. Okay. And that is it.